Storytime on how I found out my friend was stealing and selling my stuff for a year from her secret borrowing and selling TikTok account. So I was friends with this girl for a year and we were very close. She was always at my house like every single weekend. Fortunately, I'm not one of those type of friends to like let you borrow things because I just don't like giving my stuff out, you know? And this friend was very aware that I was like that. I had her over the previous week and I was looking for my favorite shirt one day and she knew this was my favorite shirt, by the way. And this favorite shirt was brand new too. Like I just bought it like 2 weeks before. So I had not worn it. It was in my closet. So I asked her, I'm like, hey, have you seen this shirt? Like I haven't worn it and I was just wondering if you've seen it. And she was like, no, I'm sorry, I haven't seen it, which I didn't think much of it because she was my friend. But at the same time, like I can get a new one, but still I was pretty upset. Obviously a shirt, I can get another one, but it had tags and everything on it and I was just so confused of where it could have gone. And this comes useful later on in the story, so just bear with me. So I keep having her over and I'm noticing like the smallest things are taken at first. My perfumes were missing, my makeup was missing, my jeans were missing. I didn't think anything of it like she'd be taking it, so I think that was like my first kind of concern, like because this friend was very trustworthy to me at the time and I thought I could trust her, which she knew that I had a lot of trust for her, so she kind of took advantage of it. Anyway, so months go by and I'm still missing like some things at a time every time she's over, but knowing me, I didn't think of it like that and I didn't even think of her taking things. I just thought I had bad memory and I left it at places, but it was things like my expensive perfumes, my jeans, my shirt. A lot of my makeup was missing. I thought I just left it at places. Also, my cat's toys were missing, which was weird, but comes later on in the story. Mind you, she does not have any animals at all. Okay, this part cut out, but I was on my secret TikTok account that no one knew about. I was scrolling through the For You page and I seen this very viral account that was borrowing and selling stuff. So I clicked on it because I was like, wait, because I'm nosy, like a borrowing account, let me see what they're borrowing and selling. I'm looking through this borrowing account and the main thing I see pinned on the profile is my favorite shirt for sale that they borrowed from the store that I got it from. And that just like, I just thought it was so weird because I seen the shirt and it was my favorite shirt that I was missing with the exact tags on it from the exact store. So I was like, wait, let me just scroll through these some more. So I'm scrolling through this account and literally every single thing that is borrowed and she's selling is everything that has gone missing from me. Even the cat's toys were posted on it. My perfumes, my jeans, my shirts, my cat's toys, everything was for sale. I immediately knew it was her because why? Who would be posting borrowing cat toys? So I texted her and I'm like, are you taking my things and making a TikTok account about it? And she immediately got defensive. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never done that. I would never do that to you. I'm sending her every single video on that account and she's just denying and denying. So I go on my main accounts. Every single one that I had that she knew about, I was blocked on it by that account. So I just knew it was her and I was so mad because she knew how I felt about that stuff. You're stealing from my house and posting it on a borrowing account that you're taking from stores and selling my stuff, and you're supposed to be my friend and you're literally selling stuff like my cat's toys. Like, what did my cat ever do to you? She's calling me crazy and I told her, how am I crazy if every single one of my things that you've taken are on that account, and it just so happens that all my main accounts that you would know about, I'm blocked on that borrowing account. Oh, she denied it, and to this day she denies it. I haven't done anything about it because I don't know what to do. She denies it to this day, and in fact she sits there and tells people that I steal her things. Never once have stolen anything from her. That's insane. But anyways, comment down below what I should do. Follow for more story times. I love you guys so much. Bye. Story time on how I found my boyfriend's Grindr account on Christmas, which was yesterday. Okay, so I was with this guy for like a good amount of time. I don't know why though, because he was like very controlling. He never liked me hanging out with my friends, and get this, even my friends that were gay. He had a big problem with them being gay too, which I absolutely hated, and I still hung out with them. Anyways, so yesterday we hung out with each other because it was Christmas and we both did a gift exchange, which was very fun. So after we did the gift exchange, we were hanging out in his room and he took my phone, so I wanted to go on his phone. But he refused to let me go on his phone. He told me he had secret gifts for me that he was still getting that he didn't want me to see, which I told him that I wouldn't go through. I just wanted to go on his phone to watch TikTok. And he kept refusing. He refused to let me go on his phone, so I thought it was weird. So he was like, just let me delete something, because I had his phone in my hand and I'm like, what are you trying to delete? And he kept saying it was just a joke, it was just a joke. I was so confused, like, what do you mean it was just a joke? Like, what he meant was whatever was on his phone was just a joke. So I kept asking him, like, what do you mean? What is a joke that's on your phone? And he snatches his phone out of my hands. So he was doing something on his phone because he took it from me, which I shouldn't have maybe done this, but I snatched it back and he was on Grindr. If you don't know what Grindr is, it's a dating app for guys only. I just stood there and I was like, what the heck? He kept telling me it was just a joke. I downloaded it for a joke. I don't know. I'm still super confused by the situation. I did take the phone out of his hand and I was going through it and he was getting like really freaky messages from guys. I went through and he responded to every single one of them saying really weird things back. So I was just so lost and confused. I didn't know what to do in the moment. I didn't really know how to feel because if he was gay, I would support it. I would really appreciate it if he told me instead of cheating on me. I really don't know how to feel. But he was very much texting every single one of the guys back, saying crazy stuff back. But he told me he was not gay at all and he doesn't want me to think that. But he was so against me hanging out with people that were gay. Yet he has a Grindr account texting the guys back. I kept asking him, like, are you gay? Like, I'm not gonna get mad, I just want to know. And he kept yelling at me, telling me that he's not gay, and I'm stupid as hell for thinking that. I told him, okay, well, either way, you still cheated on me, so we're done. He flipped the whole thing on me and then started screaming at me. I literally walked out of his room and I left. So yeah, I broke up with him and now he's telling people that I cheated on him. I don't know what to do and I don't know how to feel because that was just kind of crazy altogether seeing. And I don't hate him, like if he's gay, good for him. Like it's not like I'm not gonna support that, but you cheated on me and you were extremely homophobic about my friends and everything. I don't know what to do, so let me know what I should do because I really have no idea. So yeah, please comment what I should do. I love you guys so much. Bye.
Story time, how I threw my ex's mom's ashes out on a freeway. And if you're a soft person, please don't come for me. I had a reason. Sick edition, as y'all can tell, I look dead just like his mama. I had met this guy back like in freshman year, sophomore year. I don't know, girl. I suck at math, so you do the math. So I was super young, bro. He was like, what, like 18, 17? So me and him started dating. We had met at school, like, we had met at school. So, long story short, like, he meets my grandma. My grandma doesn't like him because he's tatted up. He looks like he's 20, but he's tatted up. Like since the jump, my grandma didn't like him. And, like, it would get to the point, like, me and him would argue about that. Like, he'll be like, oh, like, what did I ever do to your grandma? Like, she doesn't like me. And yes, bitches, I learned my lesson. Once my grandma says no, it's no. But see, I was delusional over this one. I was like, nah, like, mom, he's different. So one day, me and my grandma get into a heated argument. And I was like, you know what? If you're not going to let me see him, I'm going to see him regardless. Da-da-da-da-da. And I said some hurtful shit, and she said some hurtful shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. I don't even want to live with you. Like me being a teenager with her hormones everywhere. I skedaddled. I said, deuces, bitches. Just kidding. I didn't call my grandma bitch. I didn't call my grandma. Don't come for me. So then I called Pookie, and I was like, Pookie, come pick me up. I just got kicked out. Bitch, you kicked yourself out. So then he picks me up. A week passes. A week turns into a month. A month turns into a 2, and so far long. Now, here's where it starts to get a little rocky. Is what he turned to. He turned into Rocky the Boxer. So, like, I started living with him. Mind you, it was just him, his dad, and his brother. And I was the only girl in the house. I would do the cooking, the cleaning, all of that, because that's how he made me think it was okay. And, like, I started finding out, like, little shit. Like, one time I had found out he was asleep, right? And I went through his phone because he was acting weird with me. Like, Cash ain't stupid. She might be a little in the brain, but I'm not that dumb. So I went through his motherfucking phone, and I had found out he was texting this girl that literally lived down the street. Like, ho, is you dumb? So I start brushing it off, and one girl turns into 2, and 2 turns into 20 bitches. And me being delusional, I was like, he's gonna change. Like, I told him, like, I caught him multiple times cheating on me, and I was like, I still live with you, bro. Like, why you doing me like this? Why? I do all this for you. Like, girl, he don't want you. I wish I could tell this to my old self, you know? So, yeah. Like, he cheated on me over 30 times, and I still stayed. So, don't take any advice from me, because I'm delusional. And like it would always end up in him getting mad at me. Like, bitch, what? He would always hit the Uno reverse on me, like if it was my fault. And like he would get to the point like he would punch stuff around me, but he would never punch me, you know? Like he would always hit shit around me. Never what I thought like it would escalate to that point. So here's where it starts to get more little, you know what? So this day in particular, like we woke up a little mad. I don't know, but he was mad and I woke up mad too. I think it was just the universe. The universe was like, y'all need to let go of each other. But us being stubborn, no. So then I was like, okay, babe, like, can you, like, there's no groceries. Like, can you bring me, like, even a little sandwich from the gas station? It's only, like, $3. This man has the audacity to be like, he was like, what the, you think I put money? But okay. Like, he went off on me. Like, it was just like, damn, boo, I just asked for a damn sandwich, bread, ham, and cheese. What? Something that there's not available here at this house. So then he leaves, right? He don't come back till like 3 hours later, 4 hours later. Mind you, he was just supposed to go to the gas station to do whatever the hell. So I get heated because at this point, I'm already fed up of him cheating on me, doing weird shit. So then he gets home. Ooh, he gets home, bro, mad. Like, what did I do? I was here at home staying loyal to you. He literally walks in the room and throws me the damn sandwich. Like, I'm laying down and he just goes, here, boom. The sandwich hits my face, bro. I was like, oh, you just activated crazy cash, because who the fuck do you think you be? So literally, I get up, bro, and I throw the sandwich back on the floor. And I was like, really? You wanna throw this motherfucking sandwich at me, bro? Like, I literally went from a chihuahua to a pit bull. Mind you, this guy is like 6'2" and like a good 200 pounds, like in a good way. You know, he wasn't like obese, high cholesterol type. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but people be soft. And he sits down, like he turns on his TV, like I'm over here yelling and he don't even give a damn, bro. And all he does, like, he's like, get out my face, bro. As soon as he did that, I was like, boom, you know? Mind you, like, people are gonna be like, oh, like, if it was the other way around, like, da-da-da-da. Mind you, like, this guy would, like, pew, pew, pew. Me, the whole time I would live in his house, you know? Like, I would wake up fighting for my life. I would go to sleep fighting for my life. And no, my grandma did not know none of this was going on because I wasn't on talking terms with her for me being, like, stupid, you know? So, I did what I did, yeah. Do I have any remorse for it? No. So, he does that, right? We start going at it crazy, like, UFC type shit, like, ugh. So then, yeah, like, he gets on top of me, whatever, and, like, it gets me so mad because, like, he's the, and I have, like, my feet like this, you know, so I kick him up. I think that's what set him off even more, bro. So we start going at it even more. He gets up again, we start going more. Mind you, he has his mom's ashes in this little necklace. Ooh, so he gets on top again, and I see it dangling, and in my head I'm like, grab it, snatch that mama. So I do. I snatch it, boom, and get up and run. Mind you, this dude's house, like, it had a long ass hallway. Like, the only door that was open is a damn restroom. So, girl, it's like Subway Surfers type of little music. Like, doo, 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 doo. I'm running. It feels like time is going so slow, bro, running in that long hallway. Like, I honestly thought I was, like, in The Shining or something, you know? And, like, he's literally like, Cash, give me my mama back. I was like, no, you're not getting your shit back. Please don't come for me. If y'all was in my shoes, y'all would understand. So, like, I literally locked the door to the restroom, right? Mind you, like, this was a little trap house looking ass house, okay? No shame to that, but still. Like, bro, I literally, like, get on the toilet. Like, I'm, like, thinking, what do I do? Mind you, like, he had a little restroom window on top of the shower. Like, it was, like, this much. Mind you, my fat ass did not fit. Well, I had to make myself fit regardless. So he starts banging the door. I start seeing the door go more forward. Like that scene from Coraline where it's like, like that's how the door looked like, bro. So I start getting more scared. I get on top of the shower thingy. I put my leg up, Spider-Man type shit, you know? Like, bro, I was like this, you know, climbing up. Like, I really thought I was in shit, but like, hey. But no, bro, literally, I get to the window, bro. I open it. I, like, suck it in. And I'm like, you know, like a vacuum. Guys, look at my mucus. They're coming down. Y'all should be grateful because I'm doing this when I'm sick. So, girl, I squeezed my ass in there. Mind you, like, I'm hurting my stomach because only halfway of my body got through. So, I'm hanging out like this outside the motherfucking window. He breaks the door. He, like, grabs my foot. I said, boom. And, like, my foot, boom. You know, I hit something because I heard a poof, you know. So, girl, oh, my God. I got out. I ran out so fast. Like, I've never run so fast in my life. Like, I was running, like, kind of like how Shawty Bay ran, but, like, me faster, you know? So, I was like, fuck. Mind you, this dude, like, had my location, and I have my phone with me. So, like, I ran to this little shopping center close by, and I went into a random store. I think it was Ross or Didi's. I'm not sure. God damn it. And I literally called my best friend. I was like, girl, come get me. Come get me. I have this dude's ashes in his mom's ashes on my hands. Da-da-da-da-da. My little bad influence friend. I was like, please come get me because I know if I walk out the store, he gonna come and get me and drag me the fuck out the store by my hair, bro. She's like, okay, I'm on my way. So, mind you, my homegirl comes and gets me. This dude is outside. So, I literally, like, hop in my homegirl's whip, like, bro, she opened the fucking window and I said, whoom. You know, I did. Okay, let me shorten it up. Long story short, we were in the freeway. He was, like, following us, and he, like, tried hitting the car. Like, he would swerve the car on and off. And we was going, like, good 80 miles per hour, even up. But he was, like, trying to hit my homegirl's car so we could, you know. So I got mad. I lowered my window down, and I dingled his mom. I was like, esta tú no la tienes. So I did. I, like, opened it, and I threw it. And all I see him is him break hard as hell. And yeah, like, that's the end. So part 2 will be uploaded soon. So stay tuned. Part 2, how I threw my ex's mom's ashes out the freeway, you know, out of the window. So as soon as I did that, like, the homie literally hit brake check so harder than he ever hit me, you know. And literally after that, like, it was money on my head for real. Like, he had every bitch that didn't like me come after me, bro. He had the whole city trying to me, you know. Like, that was so hilarious. Well, it's not hilarious, but it was. Hear me out. And guys, I'm not gonna do like a full base crazy because a bitch is dying. So literally after that happened, like, I literally sent my homegirl, my grandma, to go get my stuff because, girl, he was trying to. So literally after that, like, to this day, like, I get his request on Instagram and stuff. And, like, he's still like, oh, it's up on the day on me on it. Like, I know damn well you ain't smoking on your day. But yes, guys, like, oh my god. And after that, like, I saw him at a club last year in summer. Tell me why he came up to me. He's like, this is not over, Cash. And I kind of got scared because I was like, fuck, you know, I kind of deserve it, but I didn't deserve all the bullshit he put me through, you know. So yeah, guys, this is like, I'm sorry I'm boring, I'm sick. And after that happened, like, he was like, get out of there. Mind you, I was in his section. And he was like, get down from there, woo-dee-woo-dee-woo. Mind you, like, I was with, like, a bunch of homies and stuff. Don't call me a bot because we don't roll like that. And then I was like, okay, whatever. Me being stupid, I listened and I got down. Like, bro, he's so down because he did it in front of a bunch of guys. So I get down and he goes, boom. I was like, ah. And I, like, hear, like, the floor's like, poof, like, the whole dudes get off and start pew, pew, pew. They end up, you know what, tussling and hustling, you know what I mean? After that, like, I guess he learned his lesson not to ever do that to another girl, you know? And, bro, oh my god, he still tries to hit me up and say sorry. Like, what? I know, damn. Guys, I am trying to, like, make this part 2 interesting because I know people are gonna ask me for part 2, so this is gonna be in my drafts. This is a makeup look we're gonna do. Just kidding. I don't even do, like, liner like that, so bear with me. Alright, I'm not gonna do too much because this shit do not come off. If y'all want something that don't come off, get this. And people already know, people in the comments are already gonna be like, Cash, oh my god, cancel Cash 2024, cancel Cash 2025. Bitch, fuck you. Like, no. I did this because I was immature and angry, and I do own up to my actions. I did what I did, but funny thing, I even told his dad how he was, and his dad would even see how he would get with me, and he'll be like, well, what did you do to piss my son off? Like, my son is this and this and this. And I was like, damn, no wonder the mama, like, she said the quits because ain't no way she put up with this BS. Not me taking it off already, but yes, guys. And after that, like, no words were ever spoken ever again. Like, I don't think... Oh my god, I'm taking it off. Okay, guys, before I scare y'all with my face again, thank y'all for watching. And if you guys want to come for me, come for me. I don't care. I've been through hell, and not many of y'all know that. And sorry, guys, if I've been lacking it in my story times. I've been sick. I've been depressed. I've been all of above, you know? So please bear with me because all of these story times are old. So I don't want people to be like, so you're still not over your ex? You're still... I've been over that bum. That bum that don't even got 5 pair of drawers in his fucking drawer. Mind you, like, girl, I was washing them trastos cagados. And I still got cheated on. See, this is why you don't do wifey stuff at a girlfriend price, bro. But let me know what other story times I want to hear. And don't say no bullshit, because TikTok be on some.
Am I wrong for telling my mother that I don't want her boyfriend sleeping in our shared bedroom? Me and my mom live alone in a 1-bedroom house in which my bed is exactly 2 feet away from hers. Around 4 months ago, she moved out of her house because her and my stepdad got divorced. To put it briefly, my stepdad decided to cheat on her with her sister, so she's been very depressed. It was an obvious decision to tell my mom that she can come live with me temporarily because my stepdad had all financial control over her and she had nowhere else to go. So I told her, until we find another solution, you can come stay with me. But things have kind of changed because she just got a new boyfriend. I don't know if she wants to get back at my stepdad or if she just can't be alone because this is too soon. It's been 4 weeks since I first knew about this man's existence. My first impression of him was he's just another one of my mom's dates because she's always been a serial dater, and it even surprised me back when she got married to my stepdad. The second time I met him was when he refused to take my mom to his house for their personal alone time because he lives with his mother and his sister. And my mom insisted on me having to schedule getting out of the house during the day so that they could use the bedroom I sleep in. I immediately got upset at her because this topic disgusts me, but I dropped it after she swore that her therapist told her that she was in the right. I got over it unwillingly and I just told him that I wouldn't mind as long as they cleaned properly afterwards and they didn't touch any of my things. But yesterday she just told me that she wanted to celebrate her 1-month anniversary in my house and that he will be staying overnight here in my bedroom. So the idea is that I'm gonna have this random man sleep 2 feet away from me in my bedroom, and I'm supposed to be okay with it. I told her I can't accept this. This is not gonna happen. She started guilt tripping me and crying, telling me that she's very depressed ever since my stepdad cheated on her. She said that this man is the only good thing in her life right now and that I should help her out with this since she has no other options. So I don't know if I'm the one who's being unreasonable about this.
এই কি করতেছো তোমরা?
সে ইনজেকশন দিবে না কেন? লোক কতক্ষণ ধরে
ওকে ওয়ার্ড লিডার কে বানিয়েছে?
কে স্যার?
আমি বানিয়েছি।
স্যার বাসায় যাচ্ছিলাম কিন্তু আপনার সাথে একটা জরুরি কথা ছিল।
হ্যাঁ বলো।
তুই সারা দিন ডিউটি করে আবার নাইট নিছিস কে?
আরে আমি কি ইচ্ছা করে নিছি? কেন তুমি জানো না?
নার্স খুব কম, ছুটি আমি দিতে পারবো না।
না না স্যার ছুটি লাগবে না স্যার। ওই
তোমার যদি ডিউটি করতে করতে ঘুম চলে আসে আমাকে বইলো, আমি আসবো।
আরে না, বললাম না কমিউনিকেশন গ্যাপে যাইতেছে না, যোগাযোগের ঝামেলা।
হ্যাঁ না পেছনে আমার প্রত্যেক দিন নাইট ডিউটি করতে হয়, আমি তো প্রত্যেক দিনই করি।
বাসায় কিভাবে থাকবো বলেন?
আমার বাসায় তো যাওয়া যাবে না।
মাশাল্লাহ মাশাল্লাহ, কি সুন্দর ছেলে।
বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়, বাসা নিয়ে গেলেই সেন্সলেস হয়ে যায়।
আচ্ছা আপনি একদম টেনশন করবেন না, আপনি বাইরে ওয়েট করুন।
কাকে?
মিস্টার নার্স।
আমার চাচা এই হসপিটালের মালিক, আপন চাচা। আমাকে অনেকবার বলছে ডক্টর হইতে।
তুমি জানো ওকে কি বললা?
বললাম যে ভিজিটিং আওয়ারের টাইম হয়ে গেছে, রিপোর্টগুলো কালেক্ট করা দরকার।
তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুম না। তোগুলোকেই পারবো, তোরা সহজ সরল তো। আমগুলোকে কওয়ার সাহসও পাইবো না আর আমরা করুম না।
নো, আমি কোনো ইনজেকশন দিব না, কোনো ক্যানোলা হবে না।
আপনি ভয় পাবেন না, সব পেশেন্টরা একটু ভয় পায়।
তুমি এত সুন্দর কেন? আমি তোমাকে তো ভালোবাসি কেন? তোমার কথা সারাক্ষণ আমার মাথায় ঘুরে কেন? একটা মুহূর্ত আমি অবস্থা থাকতে পারি নাই, আমি ভেবে তোমার কাছে চলে আসি। আছে কোনো সমাধান এই সমস্যার?
তুমি আমাকে অনেক ভালোবাসো, এই জন্য তোমার চোখে আমি সবসময় সুন্দর। আর তুমি আমাকে ভালোবাসো বলেই তুমি আমাকে প্রতিটা মুহূর্তে মিস করো।
তুমি যদি আমাকে বিয়ে না করো তাহলে এই যে আমার অপশন, আমি ওকে বিয়ে করবো।
তুমি প্রেম করবো একজনের সাথে আর বিয়ে করবো আরেকটা পিচ্চি মেয়েকে। এটা বলতে তুমি আমাকে এখানে রাখছো?
তোমার সাথে প্রেম করছেন, তোমার বিয়ে করতে, বিয়ে করো আমারে।
আমি বলছি আমি এখন বিয়েটা করতে চাই না, আই নিড টাইম।
আর কত টাইম?
তোমাকে কি আমি চিনি?
চিনেন না? আপনার হবু জামাই।
কি?
মানে কি?
সরি, আমি প্রিপেয়ার ছিলাম না তো। আমি
চিনেন? ভালো করে দেখ, তোরা আমার আর কিছু করা লাগে না।